Welcome to the first Pickbuild Origins Progress Report. This is just like a progress report to let everyone know what I've been up to in the server. As you all know, I picked the Elytrian origin, meaning I can fly without any armor, and I've since become an adapted Elytrian, meaning I can wear up to iron armor, I take less damage, and also I'm not only able to just do this to fly up in the air, I can also do this. Yeah, I can like launch myself. When we first started, I spawned around maybe this side of the coast, and I thought me and my friends were all in Shrek tech. I am from the future here. As stated in a previous video, the server's two opposing factions are Shrek Tech and Phantom Inc. Shrek Tech is more community-centered, with everyone's bases close together. Phantom Inc. has a small shared base, but everyone's bases are spread apart across the map. You are about to view me tour Shrek Tech's encampment. Warning, the following section of the video is uncut. This is the community that's all near together. This is Evan's house. And looks like a bunch of other people. Looks like a bunch of other houses have popped up in the same style. I wonder what they did to the community house that I built. Oh, I got some FPS lag. I'm not sure, they might have gotten rid of it. Basically, I was in a in a temporary house around here, but I've since left the area, and it looks like they've taken down my house. But anyway, this is the community-centered area, Shrek Tech, and I used to have I had a house, and I had built a community building, but looks like everyone just moved on with the fact that I'm leaving. Also, I'm still using sweet berries as my food source. Kind of silly, to be honest. I got the word that Shrek Tech was full and I had to leave. And so I started at my base and I started moving along. And eventually, I settled at a place right around here. I wanted to be able to use the village. I wanted to be able to trade with the villagers. There were a lot of villagers here. The village had been raided, but that was okay. There was a lot of villagers. I had a hole somewhere that I put the last two villagers in, but that hole got pillaged by pillagers, and the last villager got turned into a zombie villager. So I had to find another village. That was my old house, and I was going to set up an iron farm, but that's now a thing of the past. So, what I did is I got in my boat, I went on a voyage, and eventually I came across another village. Well, I didn't really come across it. I knew where it was. I used chunk base in a single-player world with the same seed as Pickbuild Origins. 6 quintillion, 530 quadrillion, 281 trillion, 947 billion, 627 million, 468,156. And this, my friends, is my present home. Oh god, there's a creeper. I'm gonna sleep. Anyway, that's my present home. In case you're wondering why my bed was lifted up in the air, Well, that's just so I could die back to spawn. I made a little area to live in. I started work on my iron farm. This is the new iron. This is the new iron farm. It's the same setup, only now there's a my hole for a boat and some beds. This is eventually going to become a fully fledged iron farm using an early game design that I have in my survival world. By the way, I should mention that we're still on 1.16. This is my house, and eventually we all got together and we went and beat the dragon. You creeper. Did not yet have the luxury of this adapted ability, but I made my way over to the stronghold. Past these mountains, and here is the marker. There's another hole somewhere else where the starter staircase is, but this is the hole that leads to the portal room. I dug this hole, and it's since been fitted with ladders. Anyway, you go down. There's a bunch of holes because there was a bunch of ores that I wanted to mine out. But eventually, we got down here. Now another member of the server had previously set up this portal room. What are these mushrooms doing here? I put down some mushrooms because eventually they're going to grow. Eventually, if we clear out this area and we bone meal these mushrooms, they're going to grow into full-sized mushrooms, and they're going to delete these ender portal frames so we can make a sand duper. Either the mushrooms have been spreading or someone's put more mushrooms. I don't know what of the two it is. I don't know if mushrooms can spread. Anyway, we went into the end. We beat the dragon. I'm gonna set my spawn point here, so I can go back to here after we're done with the end fight. Well, not really a fight. We already fought. That over there, that was the first end gateway that came up when we all defeated the Ender Dragon together. A player known as Evabub got the final blow and he became adapted. And eventually Kishabub, his brother, went and defeated the Ender Dragon on his own. He got the 4 end crystals necessary. He went out and he got those end crystals. And he beat the dragon, and he spawned that gateway. He became adapted as well. And eventually, as you can see, I can fly, and that made it really easy for me to go out and get 4 Ghast Tears myself. It's much easier now that I'm adapted, but you get the point. And I went out. I beat the dragon, and I spawned this gateway. And it looks like someone else has already raided it. And I had more Ghast Tears left over, and so I helped Falcor. This is Falcor's gateway. That's why I can fly around like this. Now I saw someone built an Enderman farm, and they forgot to finish it. They forgot to finish the Enderman farm. It's been left like this for I don't know how long, and they never got finished. So that's our story about the end. This happened before. This happened before. There's literally 4 Endermen on top of that pillar. I'm back in the overworld now, and let's go into the Nether. Our Nether fortress is crazy. It has so many naturally spawning blazes. It's crazy. And after we're done, we went into the nether. I constructed that nether portal using some lava found in the stronghold. And, of course, my trusty water bucket. But we wanted to respawn the dragon. So I went out. I tried to search for some ghasts to kill so we could respawn. We tried killing mobs back down at the fortress. We went in this general area, but the secret was to just go farther than this. So I continued to search far and wide for ghasts to kill. And that's how I eventually got the Ghast Tears that I needed to respawn the dragon and defeat the dragon. Defeating a ghast goes a little something like this. Looks like it dropped something. I don't know whether that was the tier, but unfortunately it went in lava. Ideally, you'd have this be over land, like that ghast over there. And you'd have hitboxes turned on. Looks like there's another ghast. Anyway, this is the thing that you do in order to, get your Ghast Tears. Where's that ghast? And it was one day where I thought of the name for my business. Ghastbusters. My friends told me that the price that I sold the Ghast Tears to Falcor for, my friends told me that was a little... I didn't really understand the value of a diamond, and Falcor was abusing that, and she gave me 6 diamonds. I was kind of satisfied with that, because I didn't know the true value of a diamond, but we eventually settled on to an agreement. She should have given me 16 diamonds for those Ghast Tears. So in the future, if anyone wants to buy a respawn from me, then they gotta pay 16 diamonds. There's no more choice. Looks like that one dropped a tier, but I burned in lava. How unfortunate. That's the kind of thing that you gotta do in order to get those Ghastbusters. Looks like I'm gonna be doing some ghast hunting. Or maybe other things. Maybe I'll get iron armor. Anyway, it's one other thing that I want to do. I'm part of Phantom Inc., and I heard that they had sort of a combined base, not really. But let's see how that's doing. See how the Phantom Inc. base is doing. This is around where the stronghold is. I'll press F3 to show my chords. Let's see where the Phantom Inc. base is. Alright, now I know where to go. It's in this direction. Probably in like this general direction. There's my old base. So if we keep going in this direction, we should come across that Phantom Inc. base. Oh, here it is. Ooh. There's a... I don't know why there's a command block there. A case probably spawned that in. I don't know what its purpose is. Anyway, this is the Phantom Ink base. I haven't seen this before. Looks like there's a... Looks like there's some cows that they, looks like there's a cow pen, and a little bit of wheat, and crafting table. Some random blocks. Some signs. Ooh. Where did that sign come from? Brooklyn Bridge Mark II. Brooklyn Bridge Mark II. Look at this. What the hell? There's a birch tree in the way. What the hell? Brooklyn. Damn, son. Where'd you find this? Oops. I don't have my hoe on me. Looks like I'm gonna have to make one. Oh, never mind, I do have a hoe on me. So I can fix that. I already grew back. Anyway, that's the hope you enjoyed the first Pickbuild Origins Progress Report. Anyway, that's the first Pickbuild Origins Progress Report. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe, whatever. I'll see you in another video or live stream or something. I don't know. Alright.